We'll be calling on, because this gathering, like Victor Ake has rightly highlighted, is not just about the eat, drink. Sometimes we also need to enlighten our mind, to open new channels and think about how we can be creatively innovative in this industry. You know, one of the things that is lacking in the Port Harcourt industry is synergy. A lot of people are not synergizing. I was talking to a friend who's a cinematographer in Lagos, and he says most of the times creatives from different industries just gather and they talk on topical issues. They try to enlighten their mind no matter what the issue is. They look for a way to always get a symposia. And this is one of those for us to sit here and learn from each other. So don't see it as a boring session. It's an informative session for you to learn and grow. Of course, we are moving into a digital phase. We are already in it and it's expanding. We would not have to learn something from those who are already thriving in the industry. There are some journalists that are in practice today. When you listen to them, you're like, this person is ancient of days. They are out of the moment. But we still have the likes of the NUJ chairman here and some other persons who will be talking here today that are still enlightening, and they keep refreshing themselves to the moment, they keep learning. So today, in the same manner, the NUJ chairman will be talking to us, and he will be enlightening us on the topical issues concerning synchronizing the media with the public. Of course, you know that when we talk about the egg and chicken approach, people say that the egg comes before the chicken. And basically that analogy is referring to the society and the media. Did the media come before the society, or the society came before the media? So I'll be calling on Comrade Stanley to come and deliver his topical issues today to us. So I believe we can all learn. So we'll just run with time. Please join me. Welcome Comrade Stanley with an applause. Welcome, sir. Comrade.
I want to start by congratulating the celebrant. You know, this morning, was it enough when you called me? I said, Victor, are you still celebrating? Because you are so, they put you on platform and you congratulated. I said, is the birthday coming up again for after 1 week? So when you now said you chose to celebrate today, to just have a hangout. So I want to thank you for bringing us here.
Thank you so much.
You know, most times we journalists, we don't have time for ourselves. Every time, walk. So when opportunities like this comes to relax your mind and unwind, I think it's a good thing. So I want to thank you. I also want to perhaps remind us that we journalists will have very important role to play in the society. You know, when just look at the work of a security or security men, you know that you might not notice them. Please, one house. You might not notice that, or you might feel that the security men are not doing enough. But I can just tell you that you can imagine a society where somebody feels he can just go out and do anything, you know, without the police, without the army. Everybody will be afraid to come out. But the fact that there are police, there are army men, that's most times we have confidence to come out. I am saying this because our work is also related. Those in government, the fear they have in delivering good governance is because the media is there. If not, some of them would have just come to the office, do whatever thing they like and go. But the watchdog, the fear of the watchdog is always there and keeps them on the toe. So we should continue to do that. The journalism profession brings about good governance. Without the journalists, the politicians will not even bother. But the fear of journalists makes them to do some of the things they promise. Enough politicians from beginning, as they promise you that they are going to provide this table, behind they know that table they will not provide. They just make it so that you support them. At the end of the day, they will have bring excuses upon excuse that they cannot be able to do it because of social reason. But from day one, they know that they will not provide it. But the little ones we are seeing is because of the fear of the media. That you see them do some of the things that we can say that these are dividends of democracy. Well, that is the level where we are, providing infrastructure, road and all that. In advanced countries, they have passed that stage. That is why you can hardly hear of commissioning of any road in advanced country. But I don't take it that that is the stage where we are. It will get to a stage where the issue of infrastructural provision will not be something that somebody should come and canvass for vote in election. You know, like for example, it's not long that the issue of suit has subsided. These are issues in Western countries. That is the stage where we are. They are. If it is in Western countries, they should be talking about how to stop it, how to talk about the human rights, how people should be able to do what they should be able to do without any fear. You criticize without anybody stopping you or having a restriction. But in stage where we are, those things, the little things we are seeing, and we applaud them and say these are dividends of democracy, is what we do appreciate at this point in time. That's why I keep telling people, I said governance in Nigeria or in Africa is very easy. Because once you provide the infrastructural thing which can be done by anybody, military government or so, you are being applauded and said you are a good governor, you are a good president and all that. So, but there are issues that are more difficult than providing infrastructure, which also has to do with governance. We are yet to get to that place. So I want to continue to urge us to do what is expected of us as media people. Continue to provide services to the society. We report for development. We don't report to destroy. If you, as information manager, say a journalist and information manager, if you know that something will bring crisis, of course, of what benefit will it be to you if you bring out a report and people are killing themselves and now, So such reports, you can decide not to bring it out. But anything that is of public interest, that will advance the society, even though it involves somebody that is close to you, you owe the society that responsibility of bringing it to the limelight. A lot of issues the journalists have raised are things that people before now felt, can they be able to bring this kind of thing and challenge those in government? Those in government have been challenged several times by the media. And this was something that it was difficult before now. I think we are trying and we need to step up and keep to it and step up of what we are doing presently. So I won't bore you guys with words. I think just like the MC said from the beginning, we have come here to enjoy ourselves on wine. It's not day to deliver lecture. But a little I've said, I want to once more congratulate the celebrant and wish him well in the next 1 year. Thank you.